My name is Tristan Bailey, and I'm the Director of Philanthropy and Fundraising. I live in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and I work at the Cumberland County Public Information Office as a graphic designer and information specialist. Today I want to share with you a few tips on how I manage to stay authentic in the workplace. First, I start by getting rid of those negative doubts in my mind, the things that tell me that I shouldn't be myself, or I shouldn't do this, or walk this way, or talk this way. I recognize that I'm a subject matter expert. My boss hired me because I am special. The things and the assets that I bring to this role are unique. And if she wanted someone else's viewpoint, then she would have hired them. So, I recognize my strengths and my weaknesses. And my weaknesses, I don't spend too much time on those in the workplace. If there's a project that's up for debate on my team, I'm going to let the best person for the job do the job. Now, granted, I will be looking over their shoulder so that I can improve my skill set, but I'm not going to spend too much time pretending to be someone that I'm not or have skills that I don't have. So, like I said, I'm a subject matter expert. The things that I do know well, I'm going to excel in them and do them well. So I'm going to make sure that my voice is heard at the table. I'm often the youngest person in the room, and at first I found that to be quite intimidating. But then I realized that I can speak for a generation. I can speak for a group of people with the experiences that I have. I work in the media, and I take pictures at events. I do video segments, our Cumberland Update show that's viewed all across the county to thousands of people. And so I make sure that content, that they get to see people like themselves in that content. That's me. I want to ensure that there's a diversity of skin tones in our segments. I want to ensure that it's accessible to people. These are things that are important to me. And while I can understand how some of my white counterparts don't understand that, I want to ensure in every meeting when we're talking about how can we be bigger and better, that I'm bringing out those experiences. And a lot of it's stuff that I've learned through Theta. I'm also making sure that I dress and talk the way I want. Like I said, I'm in front of a camera on numerous occasions. So sometimes I've got the curly weaves out. Other times I've got my afro out. I'm really shaking it up and being myself and not taking any excuses or giving out any apologies for it. And that allows me to be in the office and be myself. I also like to take advantage of that talk at the coffee pot and tell people about my experiences. And I even rock my Theta News Eye polo every once in a while. I've got my Black Lives Matter button that I wear across my lanyard, and I didn't ask for permission to do that. That's a little extra that they got for no charge. So I will be honest, it's not always easy to be authentic in the workplace. There are so many times where I'm doubting, should I speak up? I mean, just today, typing in an email, asking when someone asked for feedback, I thought, well, maybe, but maybe not. But then I said, you know what? They wouldn't have wrote my name in that email if they didn't value what I had to say. I'm only doing myself a disservice if I'm not speaking up. So I continue to be the most authentic me I can be, or it wouldn't be me.